Oh, wow. Huge win for us, and speaks to perseverance, speaks to togetherness and toughness that they showed in grit down the stretch. And I think it's all from growing. We've lost some leads late, we've lost some close games. The last couple of games, we didn't even score a point in the last 3 minutes in close games. So just really proud of them that they stayed aggressive, stayed confident, stayed together, and found a way to the finish line. Shout outs around the board for our players. Everybody contributed and stepped up, but Destiny Henderson allowed us an extra attacker on the floor tonight. She defended with her speed. She really made a lot of things happen. Jordan, Arike got to the foul line in the second half, but she went basketless. She went scoreless from the field in the second half. Jordan just was relentless in plays all night long, with Arike making them as tough as possible. And our post game against their post game just continued to battle. It was, by committee, and just they are big and physical, and we kept at it. So just really, really proud of them, and huge win, huge home win after a few home losses. And again, I have so much respect for that talent in that locker room. So just really proud of that. I also would like to take a moment. Obviously, it was our pride game, and as a gay male in a professional team sport, tonight is special for me, and means a lot to me. But what I will tell you is my sexuality has no bearing on if we are well coached or not. I will say that. And then second, I will say that my players through my entire career as a head coach don't care about who I love, with the exception as if I love them. That's all my players have ever cared about. They've never cared about who I love as long as I love them. And that is a message. And I love them tonight. And I love what we're building here.
In the pregame, we asked you about Destiny, and you said how hard it was to be on a hardship. You didn't make it look hard today, but what do you think she showed in terms of her potential and what she can do in this league if it would get a chance?
Yeah, I think that she is the point guard who can get into the paint and make things happen. She's got what I love to refer to as wiggle. It's change of pace. She's got shiftiness. And so she is crafty and can get around the rim. She has a unique ability to be a good finisher around the rim. I thought she earned a foul with 1 minute to go and a big play. Didn't get the call at the rim with Tierra. But again, stayed in attack mode for us. But she also is bringing athleticism defensively to us that, we miss with some of the guards that are out, and with some, others banged up. So, just, it's not easy what she just did, but I tell you, I bet she was more comfortable today because of one practice. That's how much practicing can help these guys, just to get on the practice floor and play in our stuff in live action.
Edwin?
Coach, congrats on the win. Obviously, you have to turn around and play this team again this weekend on Sunday. What's the one aspect you want the team to improve on for Sunday night's game against Dallas?
There's never one thing. Obviously, offensively, I thought we started to share it and move it a little bit more. I thought we were a little bit one-on-one, but hopefully we'll shoot the ball better. Defensively, they're a challenge to keep off the glass. We're gonna continue to talk about how important defensive rebounding is against this team. I'd like to improve that. I thought we made great strides after a first quarter of a lot of turnovers, and ended very respectfully, only with 14. But we're going to show them how their physicality at times disrupted us, even if we didn't turn it over. So handling the physicality, handling their pressure, still there's some growth area there on Sunday.
John?
Coach, forgive me if this has been asked already, but what does it say about your team that you can come back and win a game down 17 points?
Yeah, perseverance. I think our togetherness showed. I really challenged them late. They willed themselves to the finish line. And again, we've had a couple games in a row where we didn't score in the last 3 minutes. We've talked about it. We're not afraid of having that uncomfortable conversation that we needed to step up and make plays in winning time. And I thought they hung together and made plays tonight. Jordan got herself to the foul line. We made some big plays. We got multiple second opportunities.
Rico?
Yes, hi, Coach. Rico Cabrera, East LA Sports Team. The tandem tonight with Destiny and with Jordan was in sync. Just took a little bit of time, but it happened. And then also, that's question one: how did you view that and the coaching staff look at that tandem working close? Secondly, can you give us a little status report on Lexi and for I'm talking about the
Leisure and Nia.
Yes,
We have
yes.
3 of them out.
that's what I'm asking for.
Yeah.
Update on this issue.
So first, playing small and playing Destiny and Jordan together, we discussed it as a staff that it could be dynamic in a lot of ways, despite it being small. We again have a secondary ball handler, can be in attack mode, but we also have an athletic defender. And so we thought, like, could that be something that benefits us here in this window? And fortunately it came together tonight and it felt well. And with Jordan expending all that energy chasing around Enrique every single possession, having a secondary ball handler was huge for us to be able to run the offense because Jordan was expending so much energy defensively. So that really helped us. I don't have a lot of updates injury wise. Leisha and Nia are going to still be a while. I don't have a timetable, but that's not imminent. And I don't have much of an update on Lexi at this time.
Or you mentioned wanting to shoot ball better. Surely that would help if you had Lexi back. But what did you think about the quality of the shots that you got? Was it just they just weren't falling right now, or can you focus on getting better shots?
Yeah, I think mixed, right? I thought there was, especially in the first half, felt like we were getting wide open threes. And it's really hard to execute to wide open shots in this league. And so while maybe they were early in the shot clock at times, I want them to have the confidence that if they're wide open, but I also challenge them at times, can they pass some up and get into a secondary action since there's so much time on the shot clock? So it was mixed. I thought we took some good threes that just wasn't our night. And then I thought we took some quick or even rushed threes with us off balance that I think we could have given up. So definitely mixed on our 3-point attempts tonight.
Thank you, Coach.
Did you?
Are you good?
Thank you, guys.
You have a question for the players?
Yes.
Okay, I'll get you first.